First of all, I can tell you the vision at the beginning was just to survive. Failure was not an option. And the reason why I started it was I never fully aligned with the values of some of the bigger firms that I worked at. And by that, I mean, they had no values. Their value was make as much money as you can and step on anybody's throat you have to get it. I understand when you're a publicly traded company and you've got quarterly reports and quarterly numbers to hit, it gets cutthroat, right? And people start doing things that might not be in the client's best interest so you can hit your quarterly numbers that your boss is pressuring you to hit. There was a lot of things at these bigger firms that I did not agree with. And most of it revolved around not actually acting as the fiduciary to your client. As you know, Dean, when we're hired by our client, we become their fiduciary, which means it's our job to act in their best interests. Well, I did not see much of this from these bigger firms that I worked at, and it didn't sit well with me. It's not who I was raised to be. It's not who my values are. And so that was one of the big reasons why I wanted to start my own company, was to do things the way that I thought were the right way to do things. And I'm not saying that I'm a perfect angel or that I'm the best broker. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I started this business to do things the way that I thought were the right way to treat your clients, the right way to treat your team members, the right way to give back to the community. And so that's why I started this business. Another reason is because I always felt like these big firms had their hands in your cookie jar, right? You'd make a commission of, let's just say $100,000, and you'd walk away with $16,000. And you'd go, wait a second, the firm didn't give me this lead. The firm didn't really do much for me to help me close this transaction. I went out and got the lead. I went out and found the different spaces available for my client. I negotiated the transaction and I closed it. Why am I giving, 80% to the house and to these other people I'm working with? I understand as a younger broker, you don't know as much. You need help. You need people to teach you. But I knew that as soon as I felt competent enough that I could run the process myself, find the space, get the client, find the space, negotiate the deal, I knew that's the exact moment I was going to walk away from, we'll call it big corporate. Yeah. To circle back to your original question is, well, what was my goal at the beginning and what is my vision now? Honestly, my goal and my vision at the beginning was to survive. But underneath survival was to provide an exceptional client experience.